Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, he's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Neves touches it back. João Neves! Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Upamecano. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. And Upamecano.
Johor Darul Tazim really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Tchouaméni. And here's Haaland. João Neves. Oh, they can break here. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me straight, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. So put it on the table, I will ask you twice, because I'm golden, I'm bleeding more. It's been too long, and life's too short. So
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. And he's managed to get free. Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Good ball, good take. Oh, it's been flattened there. That is lovely. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Elise, João Neves. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And that has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the right. And he's being shifted off it. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Haaland. Lovely feet. João Neves receives it in. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Zakaria. Haaland is herring after that one. Saliba. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe having a look. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Neves. Has a look and plays it forward. João Neves really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Llorente. Lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
João Neves is having a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And it's Neves. Doué. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. This is a promising build-up. He's played it back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. And it's Neves. João Neves running with intent. Saliba concedes a free kick for that. Bellingham. João Neves. João Neves stood his ground strongly. João Neves. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. Nice control. And here's Haaland. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And claimed it back swiftly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Neves. And here's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. Cucurella clears without hesitation. Threads one in. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Doué. João Neves. João Neves.
1 minute added time.
João Neves makes a dash for it. João Neves. And now they can clear their lines. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Vietnam come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Back on the way then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
João Neves. Now this could be a chance. Doué. Doué gets on his bike and on the move. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Neves. And Upamecano. Saliba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vietnam can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 5, Mbappe. Number 18, Desiree
Mbappe.
Doué. Number 10,
Facing up to his adversary, this is a
Number
formidable
15,
matchup. Bellingham.
Neves. Coming
Deftly
on the
away.
field, Number 17.
Oh, it's a nice
Vinicius
idea, but the
Junior.
execution was
Number
lacking.
7,
And here's Bellingham.
Ferran Torres.
That is a brilliant
Number
interception.
22,
And he's there to belt it
Number
away.
19,
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Number 24.
And it's Cucurella.
Fernandez. Substitution.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
height could
14,
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Coming on to replace him is...
Oh, great leap!
Rabiot.
Denied by
Substitution
an
in progress.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. Rabiot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Marquinhos clears. Oh, he's been caught on it here. João Cancelo. Tchouameni. And it's Tchouameni. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandes. Yamal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes. That's Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Bellingham. Rabiot. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Rabiot, and here's Vinicius Junior. That's a decent clearance, and that was nowhere near his best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
The ball's gone astray. Rabiot, and he can clear it away. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Wan-Bissaka. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Neves. And here's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Neves. Always goal side. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a thumping hit. And we have our very first corner. Mendes shoots! There it is! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Johor Darul Tazim have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bellingham. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Tchouaméni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bellingham.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good take, and a chance! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Wan-Bissaka. Tchouaméni. And Doué. Haaland. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mendes has created one goal already.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
This is a promising build-up. Mbappe! And again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Pretty robust defending.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Haaland. Saliba with the clearance. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Neves. Haaland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Vietnam come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Doué, and he's managed to get free. Crunching tackle. Quality ball. Vietnam still this single goal behind. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cucurella. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
João Neves. And here's Mbappe. And he's chosen to go back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And the shot's on here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Vietnam are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Doué. Oh, that's neat. Decent chance! Superb from Doué! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough they'll get another break.
Number 20, Dembele. Number 22,
He's gone for goal!
Bellingham. Number 19, Yamal. Number 7, Ferran Torres. Substitution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Martinez. And it's Cucurella. Chouameni. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Saliba getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Chouameni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to